Good morning, I'm meteorologist Lon Salmon with your tropical weather outlook for today, the 29th of September, 2023. And we continue to follow two tropical storms out there in the tropical Atlantic. We're looking at tropical storms Lorena and Philippe. And just to give you some specifics on these two systems, well, we'll start with a tropical storm Rena first. And as of 5 a.m. this morning, the center of Rena was located approximately 1,080 miles or so east of the northern Leeward Islands. Currently, we are looking at a storm of sustained winds of about 45 miles per hour with higher gusts, and we are looking at a movement of northwesterly movement at just about 5 miles per hour. So we are looking at a relatively slow moving storm in Rena. Rena continues, of course, on a northwesterly path, and this is anticipated over the next 24 hours, which simply means that this system is not expected to feature across the northeastern Caribbean based on the forecast track that we are looking at, which I will show you shortly. We are also looking at a tropical storm Philippe. Philippe continues to do some meandering just east of the island, approximately 520 miles or so east of the northern Leeward Islands. Currently, it is moving towards the southwest at just about 2 miles per hour, so it's almost stationary. However, by Sunday or so, we are anticipating a sort of westerly movement and then a sharp northwesterly movement from this particular system, which therefore means that it is not anticipated to threaten the northeastern Caribbean. Nevertheless, we will continue to follow the progress of this particular system because it has been somewhat haphazard in its movement, and it looks like it will behave that way for now until we expect it to move towards the northwest. Now, this is the forecast track for tropical storm Rena. We can see that, of course, it is anticipated to be a tropical storm and then eventually a depression, and it is not, of course, anticipated to feature across the eastern Caribbean. We are also looking at the forecast track for tropical storm Philippe. We can see there that Philippe is expected to take that southwesterly movement, and that will happen pretty much over the next 24 hours. Then it is expected to take a slightly westerly movement, and then we can, by about Sunday, and then we can see this northwesterly movement from that particular system. Of course, here is us here in the Leeward Islands, and it is not expected to feature across us. Right now, the chances of us having any tropical storm force winds out of Philippe is very low, just about 5 to 10%. And so Philippe could still have some impact, very minor impact, on the northeastern Caribbean in terms of swells, because we are anticipating that some swells propagating from the system could reach the coastal waters of both the Leeward Islands and the British Virgin Islands. Swells could peak up to 7 feet at times, and so more than likely the high surf advisories will continue for these islands, particularly the northern and eastern coastal areas of these islands. Also, we are seeing some bands possibly from the system moving across the northeastern Caribbean, and so there is a fairly high chance that we could get some showers out of this particular system, mainly due to some outer bands that are anticipated to sweep across the area between late tonight. We could have some tomorrow as well, going into Sunday. So that's the latest tropical weather outlook. I'm meteorologist Lon Salmon. Continue to have a pleasant day.